stop boiling sweet potatoes, it actually washes away their natural sweetness and many of the nutrients inside. Hi everyone, I'm LifeKreativ. In today's video, I'm going to share a few simple yet smart tips to cook sweet potatoes in a way that keeps all their goodness. Let's begin by picking sweet potatoes that are fresh and firm. Choose ones that feel solid, plump, and heavy for their size. After selecting them, the next step is to clean them properly. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Pour clean water into a large basin, enough to completely submerge the ingredients. Soak the potatoes for about 2 minutes to remove some of the starch and make them cleaner. Stir until completely dissolved. Baking soda is a kitchen essential that most of us already have. It gently removes dirt, pesticide residue. After stirring, gently rub the surface of the potato with your hands. You'll see the water turn cloudy. That's all the impurities coming off. Here's an important tip. Don't peel sweet potatoes before steaming or baking. That thin skin plays a bigger role than you might expect. It seals in moisture, keeping the inside soft and creamy, while preserving nutrients like fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. Peeling too early lets the moisture, nutrients, and natural sweetness escape. Next, prepare another basin of clean water and add about a tablespoon of salt. Stir until the salt fully dissolves, then wash the sweet potatoes again. This is an old-school trick loved by both chefs and grandmas. Let them soak for around 15 minutes. Salt water slows oxidation, keeps the color bright, and helps activate enzymes that make sweet potatoes easier to digest. It can even reduce bloating or acid reflux. After soaking, use an old toothbrush or vegetable brush to gently scrub the skin, especially in tiny crevices. It cleans thoroughly without damaging the skin. You'll be amazed at how smooth and clean they look afterward. My grandmother always said small habits like this make food taste better and keep the family healthy. So, from washing and soaking to cooking, I always take care with every step. That way, the ingredients stay clean, the food keeps its natural flavor, and there's no worry about health. Before roasting, use a knife to cut off both ends of each sweet potato. Then use a fork to poke small holes all over the sweet potatoes, using a fork or small knife. This lets steam escape, preventing them from bursting. Next, brush a little butter or oil onto the skin. Use melted butter or olive oil, just a thin layer is enough. This helps the skin turn golden and slightly crispy. It also adds a rich aroma and deeper flavor. Plus, it prevents the skin from drying out, keeping the inside moist and tender. Now, let's bake them in the air fryer. Place the sweet potatoes inside without overcrowding. Leave space so hot air can circulate evenly. Set the temperature to 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and bake for about 30 minutes. When they're done, your kitchen will smell amazing, warm, sweet, and incredibly comforting. The skin will be lightly crisp and easy to peel, while the inside stays soft, creamy, and naturally sweet. It tastes nutty and naturally sweet, really fragrant and easy to eat, even for kids and older people. I could enjoy that flavor forever because the natural sweetness blends perfectly with a mild, creamy richness. When you take a bite, the sweet potato feels soft and creamy, almost melting in your mouth with a gentle sweetness that's never overpowering. Besides baking them in the air fryer, if you prefer a softer, more traditional way of enjoying sweet potatoes, then steaming is a good option. Start by pouring water into the steamer pot. Make sure the water level doesn't touch the steamer basket. Place the steamer basket on top. Arrange the sweet potatoes neatly inside, avoiding overlapping them so that they cook evenly. Cover tightly and steam for about 20 minutes. When the time is right, make sure it ripens. You can open the lid for a quick check. To check doneness, poke one with a fork or skewer. If it slides through smoothly, they're ready. Turn off the stove and transfer the potatoes to a plate. The skin will peel off easily, revealing soft, moist, naturally sweet flesh. Steaming preserves fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, making it one of the healthiest ways to enjoy sweet potatoes. Now, let me show you a simple and delicious recipe. Buttery milk baked sweet potatoes. Use your hands to gently peel off the outer skin. It will come away easily in large pieces without sticking to the flesh. Continue peeling, removing any remaining skin, then put everything into a bowl. Mash with a fork while the sweet potatoes are still warm, pressing and smoothing them out evenly. Continue grinding until smooth, pliable, and homogeneous, with no lumps or large pieces remaining. Add 10 grams of butter while the potatoes are still warm, allowing the butter to melt slowly. When the butter begins to soften, gently mix it in until it is evenly incorporated into the potatoes. Continue stirring until the butter is completely melted and the potatoes are smooth, creamy, and richer in flavor. Lightly crack an egg and add it to the mixture. Stir well until creamy and custard-like. As the ingredients blend together, the mixture will gradually become smooth, slightly glossy, and silky. Parchment paper has already been lined into the aluminum mold. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can sign up by just clicking the register button. It's great to have your support. Shape the cake gently. Make ovals, circles, or thick patties, your choice. Keep the thickness about 1 finger wide. This helps them cook evenly without drying out. It keeps the inside moist with a soft, smooth surface. Bake at a low temperature, around 150 degrees Celsius. Bake for about 25 minutes. Once done, you'll have golden, soft, sweet potato cakes with a delicate crust that holds together beautifully. Take a bite, soft, gently sweet, and so satisfying. And that's it. 2 easy and delicious ways to really enjoy sweet potatoes at their best. Whether it's steamed until melt-in or mouth-tender or roasted until golden, rich, and creamy. Both methods bring out their natural sweetness. Cooking doesn't have to be complicated. Simple, home-style recipes often bring the most comfort. If today's tips inspired you, share how you enjoy sweet potatoes at home. The video ends here. If you like it, please press like. Don't forget to share with family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye and see you in the next video.